let's get into those Lakers rumors centered on LeBron James as always, but we start with Kawhi Leonard. Are the Lakers convinced they will get Kawhi in 2019? According to Chris Broussard, the Lakers, LeBron James, and the Clippers are all equally confident that they'll sign Kawhi in free agency next offseason. Equally confident. So here's what Broussard recently said, quote, "I would say this, Toronto could win the title and he would still probably go to LA. I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing he's definitely going to be a Laker, and from other people, I'm hearing he's definitely going to be a Clipper. And these are people supposedly in the know." So Broussard is hearing from two separate camps that Kawhi is going to be a Clipper or Kawhi is going to be a Laker. Now, the Lakers are in the driver's seat to land Kawhi next offseason, you would think. But you can't also rule out a Paul George type of situation when all indications were that Paul George was going to join the Los Angeles Lakers, and then you get this itch all of a sudden to remain with the team you were currently on. So Kawhi could pull a Paul George and just stay with the Toronto Raptors long term. Maybe the Raptors make it to the NBA Finals next year, but lose in grueling fashion, right? And then that fuels Kawhi to finish the deal the next season. Now, in terms of Lakers free agency, we have BetDSI giving us the latest odds for the next max contract eligible player to sign with the Lakers. The odds are the following: Kawhi at plus 150, Carmelo at plus 250, as we stand, he's with the Hawks, Bradley Beal at plus 500, and Damian Lillard with long odds at plus 750. So that brings us to this BetDSI reaction poll. Who's most likely to join the Lakers in 2019? I assume everybody is going to hammer the favorite here in Kawhi Leonard, but maybe some contrarians out there go with the Hearts and Bradley Beal at plus 500, or maybe Damian Lillard at plus 750. Be sure to let me know what you guys think in comments as well. So hit those reaction buttons and then expand upon yourselves in comments. So those NBA free agency odds are indeed provided by BetDSI. You gotta love them. The place to make fun prop bets like that. You just saw it on your screen. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Up to a $600 deposit bonus, 120% bonus. You can't get this deal elsewhere, ladies and gentlemen. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code CAM120. That gets you that 120% bonus. Free money to wager, ladies and gentlemen. They have over 20 years in the business and great customer service. And these days, you don't see a lot of great customer service, so we thank BetDSI for sponsoring the show here today. All right, next up here on the list, LeBron James spotted dunking. Gotta love it. He was present for his son's youth basketball game. And, you know, overall, LeBron has kept a low profile since inking that 4-year, $153 million deal with the Lakers. First public appearance was at a Las Vegas Summer League game. Then he turned up in Vegas last Thursday night to watch Dwayne Wade's son play in an AAU game. And then LeBron was present just a couple of days ago for his son Bronny's layup line prior to his game. We have the video of LeBron James dunking, slamming it down. Let's roll it. Imagine just being in the audience there, being able to watch LeBron James just throw a few dunks down as he is present for his son's game. So, like I said, LeBron James, low profile so far, but he will be making some public statements today about a new school opening in Akron, Ohio. So keep an eye out on that. Meanwhile, Bronny showing his ups and his vertical ability at just 13 years old. Let's roll that. Like father, like son, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love it there. LeBron James getting those repetitions in right there. Now, really interesting story coming out about LeBron just recently on ESPN that essentially said LeBron James wanted LA the city more so than LA the franchise, talking about the Lakers here. Now, ESPN, this is me reporting what ESPN says, by the way, Lakers fans, so don't come at me. One Western Conference player said the following, quote, he wanted to come to LA, they just had to not F it up. Jerry West just said it, and I was like, finally, he's not coming to the Lakers, he came to LA. Now, something parallel to that quote is Jerry West recently saying that the LeBron James signing, if you will, wasn't a tough one because LeBron already had his mind set on being out there on the West Coast. Now, one anonymous agent said of the LeBron James decision, right here, my thought was, good luck. You must really want to live in LA. Playing Western Conference teams night in and night out is not going to be the same. You don't get a night off. I would not want to end my career just making the playoffs. Pretty damning statement right there, ladies and gentlemen. This report here came out just yesterday. Now, LeBron James has been to the NBA Finals 8 straight years. That streak very much up in the air now with LeBron playing in the Western Conference, taking on a team in the midst of its dynasty in the Golden State Warriors, a team that will soon get Carmelo Anthony in the Houston Rockets, and overall a Western Conference that is deep, that is talented. So there you go with LeBron. But in the end, so what if LeBron James wanted to play just in the city of LA? It didn't really matter what team. So what? I mean, the Lakers should still be happy the fact that LeBron James is on the team, that he's going to be on the hardwood playing in the regular season, putting up 25, 30, 35, 40 points. It's not like LeBron James is going to try less with the Lakers compared to what he did with the Cleveland Cavs. So it begs the question, will LeBron win a title with the Lakers? Type Y if yes, type N if not. Let me know what you guys think about LeBron and LA. The Western Conference, I've got my microscope on that end of the association because I think it's going to be really intriguing to watch as we go throughout the regular season where the power rankings shift within that conference. All right, let's talk Big Baller Brand because there's a new clothing line, ladies and gentlemen. LeVar Ball is already in the process of adding a baby clothing line to the Big Baller Brand. This comes, of course, after Lonzo Ball announced he welcomed his daughter to the world just last week. Now, LeVar said that the new apparel will come with the tagline, quote, ready for it? Baby Baller Brand. There you go, folks. That's marketing right there. Now, Lonzo Ball's daughter is by the name of Zoe Christina Ball. And LeVar said as soon as she was born, she became part of the family business, saying, quote, she's a worker. Okay, so there you go. LeVar Ball giving his 2 cents there. New clothing line, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, is anybody pregnant watching the show right now? Keep that in mind. New clothing line for your kid. Coming out very, very soon. So good stuff there. All right, folks, Cam Rogers here for the Cam Rogers Show presented by BetDSI. We do have a weigh-in. Are you a big baller? Type BBB if yes. Type Jello if no. Wow. I didn't even know this weigh-in was coming up. I'll be frank with you guys, but there you go. That's fantastic. BBB if yes, Jello if no. Hit us up in comments. Want to hear what you guys have to say. We're on Facebook Live as well as YouTube Live. Cam Rogers here, hooking you up. We've partnered with the #1 online sports book, BetDSI, ladies and gentlemen, and demanded our audience. You guys get the best sign-up bonus known to man to gamble on sports. Type chatsports.com/bet into your browser, sign up, and deposit with promo code CAM120. You will get 120% bonus on your first deposit. 120%. Deposit $100, you'll have 220. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code CAM120. 120% bonus. Real cash, folks. All right, next up. Channing Frye apparently has cracked the code. he knows the weakness for the Los Angeles Lakers. So Channing Frye is a unique guy in that he's a former Laker, number one, won an NBA title with LeBron James and the Cavs, number two, and is now back on the Cavs after that stint with LA, number three. Well, Frye had some insight on one hole that perhaps the Lakers have. Here's the following. The only worry I have is they don't have a guy that's not expected to play that is going to do the work. You need that 1/15th man. So what he's saying is the Lakers need a grizzled veteran off the bench to mentor the young core that the Lakers have. Boy, sure sounds like Channing Frye wants to be on the Los Angeles Lakers right now. Sounds a little pouty, if you will, Channing. But you look at Luol Deng, maybe he could be that mentor, that 15th man off the bench who never plays because he's semi-retired and getting paid a gajillion dollars to be semi-retired. I'm really not sure if this is a weakness per se with Los Angeles, but even if it is, it's not a bad weakness to have. It could be worse, like you don't have a premier shooter, like you don't have the number one player in basketball right now. You got that, LeBron James. So Channing Frye giving his 2 cents on the state of the Lakers as we stand. All right, how about this? Could the Lakers sign Jahlil Okafor? Currently a free agent, and his career has kind of gone on a downward spiral, but one media outlet is calling for the Lakers to bring in Okafor as that traditional center, considering, the report says, that the Lakers don't really have one now. So you got JaVale McGee, you got Zubac as well. They may be the closest to the traditional center mold here. LeBron James may reportedly play a little center as well. Don't come at me, I'm just giving you the reports. Now, McGee isn't the most productive player out there, and Zubac is still pretty unproven. So Okafor is proven. He has shown productivity in the NBA before. Yes, injuries have kept him down, but it could make sense to sign him to a minimum deal, perhaps, and, you know, usher him out in the preseason and see what you get out of Okafor. What is there really to lose if you are the Los Angeles Lakers? And by the way, if you are GM Pelinka and Magic Johnson, you're going to LeBron James and you're saying, well, what do you think about Jahlil? What do you think about the state of the center position as we stand? And maybe LeBron James says, you know what, we should probably get Okafor because that'll improve our depth chart going forward. So we shall see. Keep that in mind.